Hello there. It is Thursday. You know what that means. That's the first time in a while I've gotten the day right off the fucking bat. It's Thursday. You know what that means. Welcome on in. My name is Kira Kennedy, and we are live with Pokemon Legends Arceus. Also, Carl, that kills people. Yeah, I finally figured out a nickname for the Arceus I want to use for Regulation J. But I have to, first of all, we are just trying to find a shiny Alpha Gallade. And I finally managed to get the timing right for that stupid Ascension glitch. So we're just restarting here. Carl! Exactly. Carl, that kills people! Oh, whoops, my mistake. Alright, so we got a roll. Oh, whoop, I just wasted an Ultra Ball for no reason. Damn. Well, good thing I'm getting it back. Because, fun fact about this particular area. What the fuck is Bree mode? That is the worst wrestling theme in the known universe. Nope. And that is, of course, including Bastard Boogers, which is literally just fart noises. It's the theme song. It's the WWE theme song for wrestler Brianna Danielson, aka Brie Bella. Yeah, it.
Say his name and
I didn't even say his name.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
But yeah, it comes from like when Total Divas was a thing, the WWE reality show. They would talk about how when Brie went into party mode, she was essentially entering what she called Brie mode. No, that ain't it. Elite theme song, yep. And WWE's probably going to, You take that back. Joe Hendry is not mid as a wrestler. He's just not booked very well. Joe Hendry's actually a really good wrestler. Like, here's the thing. He's been doing this shit for, like, 20 years now. Just because it took him that long to go to WWE. Wait, would it have been 20 years? No, probably like 15. Probably closer to 15, maybe 10. But still. I remember following the dude on the British independence scene. He was like... He's someone, he understands at least how to play the game in terms of character work and stuff. And...
Connor, what the fuck are you doing?
Coming, Chief! Are we sure this is... Okay, so that's a male Ralts. I don't think I did anything wrong, right? Yeah, there was a Curlia there before, so it's definitely working. I'm just getting really shit luck. But this is my best odds of getting a shiny Gallade, so... a shiny Alpha Gallade. And to answer what we were talking about... Oh, what happened? What happened, bud? Shit, come on. Alright. $18,000 steps in a 10-hour workday. Ooh, yeah, I remember that feeling. Yeah. I remember when I used to work for Amazon, I could hatch a 10K egg in a single day. Because when they started letting us bring our phones in during the pandemic, to keep us from crowding at the lockers, that was when I started, like, really kind of ramping up my Pokemon Go stuff. I would basically have to charge my phone, but... Oh, shit. That's an Alpha. Just run away. Yeah, GM plant? Ooh, yeah. Okay, so there's no shiny here, I can tell you that. I'm not catching that Ralts anyways, so... But the fact that that Alpha was there shows that we are getting resets. We are getting spawn resets every time we go in. Oh. I also just realized something. After next week, I get a week and a half off from work because I booked some vacation time. So, I gotta figure out the schedule for that one. Because, like, if Assassin's Creed Black Flag hadn't been, like, a 60-hour game with, like, all the side quests and stuff I'd probably be doing, I would have probably just jumped into that before Legends ZA, but I have no idea if I'd be able to get it done before Legends ZA drops. Speaking of Legends ZA, you see the big reveal today? Nope. I have not played... I'm honestly... Like, I want to play Donkey Kong, I want to play Donkey Kong 64 at some point, but I just haven't... I don't have a lot of interest in Donkey Kong games, to be honest. Like, I remember I used to watch the animated series in the 90s, but, like... I don't know. I mean, I can imagine. It's made by the same people who made, Odyssey, right? Made Super Mario Odyssey. I don't know, for me, like, there are certain, okay, I don't need to know about that right now. But what was I saying? Yeah, when it comes to Nintendo, like, most of what I play is, like, either Zelda or Pokemon, and even then, like, the modern Zelda doesn't really intrigue me all that much just because of the stupid weapon systems in, oh, yes. Yes. You said Big Sack. Oh. Oh, you're talking about Victory. You're talking about Mega Victory Bell. Okay, yes. And you know what? It's not the worst design. Like, Mega Dragonite was something that was gonna have to grow on me, but it's, you know, it's kind of there now. And it's like, it's fine. Mega Victory Bell is one of those things that, like, it's okay. It's not, like, it's nothing to write home about, but I'm not, like, gonna say, oh, that's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Though I'm also very interested to see what other megas we get revealed before October. Because I have a feeling there are going to be a couple they're keeping in their back pocket for, like, people to find out on launch day. But I'm assuming one of them is going to be, like, one of those rogue mega Pokemon. Alright, we got another Roltz here. What are you? What are you? What are you? You are looking right at me. He's just standing there, menacingly. Oops. Don't want to put that to sleep. Where I see it, anything in a trailer or official post is not considered a spoiler. Yeah, exactly. Unless people are, like, actively trying to go in as blind as possible, and even then, like, you know, once it goes into an official post like that, it is still fair game. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, if you're trying to go in completely blind, you basically have to cut yourself off from all social media. You know, there's gonna be streamers that are gonna talk about it. It's not like, say, when A-Drive was posting Legends, Arceus, and Scarlet and Violet leaks to his channel. That was kind of when I stopped following him. So it was like, dude, focus on your card game, you know? If you don't... You know, like, you want to talk about, like, theory crafting and stuff, that's one thing. But don't post leaks or spoilers without tagging that shit, you know? It's just a dick move, you know? Yeah. Maybe the stick to your card game was a little harsh. No, it was definitely a little harsh, but yeah, again, like, if you're gonna post spoilers in a video or something, tag it and say something like, "Hey, there's spoilers here. Don't watch if you don't want to be spoiled." Like, I remember when like, whenever I scroll TikTok and there's a movie I want to see but I couldn't see on opening weekend, like, if somebody said, "Hey, there's spoilers here," I would just scroll off, or I'd like the video and watch it later, you know? It was mostly with the TV shows when I couldn't watch them, like, just as they came out. Speaking of TV shows, we got Wonder Man coming in a couple months, right? That's gonna be, uh-oh. Alright, that's a no. This thing's gotta shine eventually. We got the Mega, sorry, not Mega. We got Alpha Empoleon. Then there's people who don't spoil it. Exactly. That's worse. That is actively, like, terrible. Like, cause that's just being a dick. Or careless, you know? At least, you know, the one thing I appreciate about Austin John plays is that, I mean, to be fair, they showed Galactus in the trailer. They did show Galactus in the trailer. It was for a brief second, but they did show him in the trailer. And considering the last time we'd gotten Galactus in a movie, he was a hurricane, I think having that kind of ease to people might be something. Although I will say, the CG in Fantastic Four definitely did look very rushed. But yeah, I understand what you mean. Like, especially with Baby Franklin. Like, in certain scenes, you can tell when they didn't want to use, like, an actual baby actor, and they just used CG. This is what I will say. It is still better than the abomination they used for the Twilight movies. Now, granted, the Twilight movies... has never really been known to be heavy on CG anyways. Like, it has usually been surprisingly practical, actually. Like, I think the only real CG they used was, like, the shifter transformations. Yes, I have watched the Twilight movies. I read the books when I was in high school, too. And I watched the movies when I was... Back when I first started, when I was posting reviews to YouTube, I legitimately watched all 5 Twilight movies, didn't like them, and complained about them in videos. Now I look at it, it's like, eh, whatever. Although, this is something I hadn't found out until recently. The guy who plays Mr. Terrific in Superman is actually in the first 2 movies. Like, it's always weird going back and recognizing actors from those movies, right? What do you have? You have Rami Malek was in the last one. Who else was there that was in those movies? What's another one that I was shocked to remember was in those movies? I can't even remember all of the people who were shocked. That I was shocked to find in those movies. I know Anna Kendrick wasn't one of them, because I, like, actively, whenever I would refer to her in the movie, refer to her character in the movies, I don't even remember what her character's name was. I just referred to her as Scott Pilgrim's sister. Because that was, like, to me, because this was before I'd watched Pitch Perfect, so that was, like, the one role I knew her by. Was Stacy Pilgrim in the Scott Pilgrim movie. And I guess the animated series, too, but... But yeah, stuff like that's the reason why, like, I try to be as careful as possible when I'm scrolling through social media now. Like, the one thing I'm glad Twitter still does this, but I hate the fact that most social media platforms don't allow you to block certain hashtags or keywords or mute them for a certain amount of time to help avoid spoilers. I appreciate that Twitter still does that. I assume it still does that. I still have a Twitter, but I'd actually nuked it and then remade it, but made it private. just so I could get updates from some of my friends who are still active on Twitter. I'm gonna be honest, it's mostly to get updates on from RK9 and stuff about tournaments and the Toronto VGC Twitter, just because they do updates for tournaments as well. Like, most of them do have, like, blue skies as well, but I just... It seems like they never really update them. Come on, you gotta be blue at some point. Ugh. But yeah, this is, ironically, the easiest way to actually shiny hunt for Alpha Gallade. It's actually easier than trying to just head to the village and hope for the best. Because here's the thing. Until I enter this building, until I enter Snowpoint Temple for the first time on each run, the spawns in here have not set. So, if I were to just... excuse me. Take a look at this Curlia right here. That is a male Curlia, level 28. Got the Gallade and a Ralts down there. If I were to leave and come back... If I were to leave and come back, there should be different spawns now, which shows that the spawns are resetting. So I'm just getting, like, really unlucky with Gallade. Because, like, I remember when last year, I was shiny hunting an Alpha Empoleon for Toronto Regionals. And I got it, like, literally the first reset I did after stream ended. I got in the shiny. So you see now it's a Ralts, a female level 17 Ralts instead of the Curlia, which was male in level 28. But no shiny Gallade. Ah. I just need caffeine to get me through Now, in theory, I could also enter from the bottom of Snowpoint Temple, and I should be able to hear the Gallade through the floor, if it's shiny or not. But this is just easier and quicker than having to run through and dodge the Golbat and the Bronzong at the entrance to the cave. Actually, I'm gonna try something. Actually, I'm not gonna try anything. I'm gonna... Because realistically, even though I should be able to hear it through the entrance through the bottom entrance of Snowpoint Temple, I'm gonna keep going this way. Oops. Keep running. Can't run anymore. Also, thankfully, remembered to turn off the first timer, since I'm not playing Assassin's Creed Liberation right now. Alright, that's a no. I just want to check something with the Gallade. Uh-oh. Well, shit. Okay, so that's a level 70 Gallade. I at least want to check and see if it's locked to level 70. If the level's locked, then I might have done something wrong. But I don't think I did. Because I didn't enter there before I tried to... If I did do something wrong, then screw it. I'm just gonna head back to the village and we'll just keep doing it like I was doing before. I just checked a bunch of areas. So, what I think I'll do is I'll equip a Hoppleberry, because if I get close enough, I should be able to use the berry. Uh-oh. Ah, damn it. Well, that didn't work. Level 70. Oops. I accidentally took a screenshot of my imminent death. Freeze frame. Yeah, that's me. I bet you're wondering how I got in this situation. It all started when the guy controlling me decided he wanted a shiny Gallade. Alright, let's do one more check. I don't know if the alphas are locked to specific levels. But because I'm getting different spawns, it should be a different role every time I enter here. Okay, I'm gonna wait till it turns around. Oh, God. Level 70 still. Alright. And, you know, this isn't like Gligar. Like, I know for sure I'm definitely not missing it. Weird. Multi-chat kind of fell behind. Right, one more check. If there's no shiny, I'm just gonna go back to my usual stuff. I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing before, which was just, you know, leave, head back to the village. If there's no, like, mass outbreaks or anything, we'll head back, we'll just kind of search the ice lands. I have a specific route I take. Okay, so there is an Alpha Ralts. Oh, yeah, no, eat your fucking berry. Ugh. Damn it. Alright, well... Concussed. Okay, so that's a no. One more Hoppo Berry. Level 70. Alright. Yeah, we're getting out of here. Excuse me. I don't remember who all the ancestors are in this game. Alright, so before I start my next run, I'm gonna quickly pull my Arceus out of the ranch. I'm gonna change their nickname from Alanis to Carl. Alright, so let's actually. Yes, no, I gotta go to the ranch real quick. Oh look, an Alpha Ursaring. Oh wait, no, we need to go to 15. So. Oh, I can just change the name from here. Okay. Carl. Got Naraku, Loki, and then these ones need nicknames. Check summary. I'm gonna name you. I don't know. What am I gonna name you? What can I name you? I'm not gonna name you Steve, that's just... what am I gonna name you? Uh... I mean... the Gallade I have in my party was named Dane. After, his name. Black Knight from the Eternals. I'm just gonna call them Link right now. And we got 2 more Zorua. I'm gonna need to buy some more Ultra Balls, though, so I'm gonna do that real fast. Or I could just head back out and see what we got. Report to both mass and massive mass outbreaks. Alright, neither are in places I want, so we're going back to... we're going back to, the Alabaster Icelands. Oh shit, Alpha Lopunny. So I have a theory on when Champions is getting released. Because, like, to release it the first thing at the start of a new year doesn't seem very likely, especially with Toronto Regionals. I think Toronto Regionals or EUIC, one of the two, are like the first big tournament of the new year. I need to check the schedule, but there's definitely a tournament very early on in the new year, unless someone wants a hardcore grind for Pokemon. I don't think they're gonna go that path. I think what's more likely is it'll drop right after NAIC, and the World Championships will be the first official tournament. Because I know they said, what's it called? I know, Ishihara said that Champions will be the official meta of Worlds 2026. But I think they also mean that like it's gonna drop like right after NAIC, or maybe even during NAIC. Like maybe it drops on Championship Sunday. And that gives people 2 months to grind out their teams and get them ready for the tournament. Anything? I don't think there's anything down here. I would have heard it. Yeah, there's nothing down here. All right. Also, I'm considering one major update for my team. It's an update I don't like to admit, but there's part of me that's considering using Drifloon or Drifblim on my Psy-Spam team. Because it gets Unburden, so it can proc. It should, in theory, be able to proc the Psychic Seed, give it that speed boost, and then I get a fast Tailwind Setter that can also try to prevent Taunt from happening. The only downside with that is I lose the priority Feather Dance I'd get from either Talonflame or Murkrow that I could use to help set up my Empoleon. My Empoleon's competitive. Alright. So. Nothing. Okay. Now I have to leave. Are you still following me? Okay, good. Let's get the fuck out of here. Just want to check something. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so Ralts. So it's in the Crimson Mirelands naturally. Okay, so it's only in massive mass outbreaks. So going to the Crimson Mirelands only works if I just realized I didn't open up my TikTok chat. Holy fuck. Sorry to anyone on TikTok who may have posted and I didn't say anything. Yeah, last week's, Sunday's stream, because I was also streaming the World Championships, I actually got a warning on TikTok. Because... Oh, another alpha... Oh, wait, no. I think that was the same... Yeah, I was supposed to be leaving. Yeah, we'll just... But yeah, because the audio from the World Championships was playing on TikTok, it got flagged and said if I didn't end the chat in 3 minutes, I'd be banned. And I didn't want to... I'd be banned from live, and... Yeah, I don't want to deal with that shit. Okay, so Crimson Mirelands won't get me a Ralts. So, that's one less place to check. Because I can only get Rufflet. I can only get Rufflet in the Alabaster Icelands, I think. I can get Ralts naturally in the Crimson Mirelands, but I'd have to... There's a Haunter. Just gonna quickly... Although I suppose I could check the, Oh, fuck, Alpha Ghastly. Okay. No need to try and get closer and risk pissing off the big, angry ball of gas. we got one Angie bird. Just keep looking. Rufflet is something I could kind of take or leave if I want to use it on a team, but I'm looking at it just in case. Because, like, there's a Discord server I'm part of where that kind of help. They've been kind of helping me prep. They kind of helped me prep for Vancouver regionals. But one of the guys there used a Hisuian Braviary on a Psy spam team. Oh, that is a big ass Drifloon. Okay, so I can say with enough certainty that there is not a shiny Zorua down there, because I would have heard it. But the other reason why I was considering Drifblim for my fast Psy spam team is because it's a fast Pokemon that gets access to Haze, and Haze can be important. Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna catch this. There's our shiny Rufflet. We're gonna have to evolve this in-game. I'm just gonna throw it in a Gigaton Ball. Whoops. Alright, so we got ourselves a shiny Rufflet. Technically we got one the other day, but I just... Alright, Bangarang, just drop a bolt on it. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I'm not stuck. Alright. Do I want to try and do the ascending glitch? Because I haven't entered yet. Nah, fuck it. We're just gonna do this the easier way. We'll do a quick lap around the first floor. And in theory, I should be able to hear it. Where are you? Oh, God. I'm gonna be chased by a lot of angry Pokemon. Oh, it's a Zubat. Okay, that's fun. Are you still following me? Oh, God damn it. Okay, I should be far enough away that they're finally getting bored. Okay, good. Holy shit. That would've been like a good place for the roundabout meme, like the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure to be continued meme. Alright, so we're just doing this to kind of low-key check, but okay, nothing. Whoa. Yeah, I can't leave. I can't just back out now because then I'm just gonna lose my. Let's put some stuff in my bag. I gotta pick up some more logs while I'm on the way. I'm on the way out, so let's just. Yes. Got a shiny Braviary, which is always nice. Excuse me. I return to the village. I might still check every now and then for an Alpha Braviary, but Regular mass outbreak of Eevee. You know, I'm tempted. I'm actually tempted. Partially because I gotta go to the Alabaster Icelands anyways. Alright, so the ghosts are almost gone, which means we're almost out of the, Drifloon danger zone. Alright, so we're near the Eevee. Just because the Eevee, outbreaks are kind of rare. Oh, that's an Ambipom. Where are the... Oh, there they are. That's gone. That's gone. Anything? No. Alright, that's it. Now we just gotta watch out for the Ambipom. Oh shit, I got raspberries out of that. Nice. I didn't know I could get those. So the chance of getting a random Alpha Rufflet is kind of rare. Alright, so if I just swoop around here, I should be able to hear if a shiny's there, and there is not. I'm just gonna close out multi-chat for a second to pause. Oh, no, that's not how you pause. Alright. What's the multi-chat? Oh, it's right there. Where it always was. Okay. Alright, let's go. Black is another one of those Pokemon that I actually found interesting. I think I said this. I actually ran into someone who used a Hyper Cutter Gligar at Toronto Regionals. Couldn't figure out why until I remembered, oh yeah, Hyper Cutter makes it immune to Intimidate. It's an interesting idea for, you know, trying something new. And considering basically every team I lost to at that tournament was a Peliarch team, it was nice to see something different. Anything? I don't think so. Okay, let's think this through first. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so hang on. If I go through the top, it's... Huh? Huh. So yeah, I should be able to hear it right about there. In theory. Oh, wait, no. We need to actually leave. Nothing new. Alright, let's return to the village. Okay, so we got a massive mass outbreak in the Coronet Highlands, but I don't want to go there. I still don't know if it's pronounced, if the T in Mount Coronet or Coronet is silent. I don't know, I just like calling it Coronet. Makes it sound fancy. Also, that would be the it's also probably the 12 years of French I took taking priority. Yeah, that took a while to spawn in. There's an alpha there. Oh, I need that. Yep, pick up that log. Yeah, sorry, but I'm not calling it wood, because I just out of context. Okay. So worst case scenario with some of these, I have Pokemon that can qualify for the From a Distant Past ribbon. I just have to, you know, take them to get their picture taken at the Jubilife, What is that alpha? What is that alpha? It's not Sneasler. It's not Stantler. Oh, it's the Sneasel. This is unfortunately just part of my route now. So if there was a shiny, flying Braviary, I would have been able to hear it. I'm just heading under there. Okay. Whoops. That was a waste of a sticky glove. Damn it. Ha! Aha! Can't follow me now. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I didn't hear the ding anywhere, so... what I'm going to do is I'm going to run past. I just want to try to see if I can pinpoint the exact spot where, in theory, I should be able to hear the shiny ding. Means I'm gonna have to catch that Alpha Gallade. Or at least knock it out. Knocking it out might not be a terrible idea either, because it just... Do we have anyone with any ghost-type moves? I don't. But I have a Scorpius. Scorpius can knock it out with a flying move. Strong style aerial ace. Experience candy is helpful. Okay. So... both entrances are in the exact same spot. So, in theory... so we're at the entrance. Hang on, I'm actually gonna count for this one. I'm actually gonna count for this one. So from the entrance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that's basically like right up to the staircase, I would say. I fucking lost count already. Up to the staircase. Turn right, right, left, right. So in theory, I might have to go further in just to check every time. That's gonna be annoying. Alright, well... let's just evolve my Rufflet before I forget. I don't need to worry about, like, leveling it up, because it's already past the level I need to evolve. I need for it to evolve. I'll replace Bangarang for a sec. Let's evolve the Rufflet. Alright. Now we'll put Braviary back in the... No! Oops. That could have been bad. He's here. Put those there. Alright. Mass outbreak of Bergmite. No thank you. Wow, that was bright. Angry Haunter. Equally angry Ghastly. Angry Haunter again. Got that log. Check the Braviary, the Rufflet while I'm here. So it's actually funny, because, like, if I wanted to do, like, a Peliarch team, I have an Alpha Basket Legion I can use. I just don't want to right now. There's an Alpha around here. Okay. No shiny, though. So I would have heard it by now. Oh god, Alpha Apom. Alpha Apom. Fly, damn it. Okay, well, luckily the Apom didn't see me. Oh, it's a Chimecho. It's funny, because if that Braviary were shiny, which you could clearly tell it wasn't, I'd be able to hear it from here. I could make a run through the entire temple. Okay. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is not the place. But, funny thing, you can actually hear the shiny ding through a floor. Like, that's about from the entrance to the first spot. So I'll just make the entire run. It's just, I don't know why. It's just my weird laziness where it's just easier to do things the harder way for me, I guess. Especially considering how much of a pain in the ass it is trying to get the timing right on that ascending glitch. See, like, I don't know if it's me or if it's the controller, but either way, I just don't want to... I mean, could be either, to be honest. Could very well just be a skill issue. Go back to the village. Okay, so we have a Scyther outbreak, but I don't want that. I'm not going to the Crimson Mirelands, because I can't get a Ralts outbreak there. I can only get mass outbreaks of Ralts here in the Icelands. I suppose in theory I could try for an Alpha Cyndaquil, since Hisuian Typhlosion is like great. Oh fuck, that's a Haunter. That's an Alpha. That's a biggin. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Like, Hisuian Typhlosion is actually surprisingly good in Regulation H. Like, obviously there was, Ooh, that's an Alpha Ambipom. Right, because it's nighttime, now we have the chance of running into Drifloon. Ooh, Alpha Basculegion. Okay, no shiny Zorua there. Just moving fast enough that they're not noticing. I think at one point I might... Yeah, I'm just gonna book it through the whole place. Too far away for the Zubat to notice me. And I get Iron Chunks, which is good because I need those to make Jet Balls. Alright, so we know for a fact that the Braviary... Oh, hang on. Ontario Amber Alert, last seen in... Oh, boy. 8-month-old, god damn it. Fuck. Alright, let's get out of here. Whoops, that was not what I wanted to do. Okay. We're getting out of here. But yeah, the Braviary that flies over Snow Point Temple, I would have heard it. I would have heard the ding while I was running into the temple. I was heading into the temple. So... Yeah. More massive mass outbreaks. None where I want. You know what? We'll try for a Cyndaquil. We'll see if we can get a Cyndaquil. Just for shit. Or Quilava. Just for shits and giggles. Just to mix things up a bit. Okay, we have Murkrow. Oh! We have Quilava. Okay. We have Quilava, and we have a Bronzor outbreak right next to it, so that's actually good. Could also do Ursaring, but for now, we'll just... Since I can't, Since I can't check the Alpha Ursaring by Ursa's Ring... Oh god. We got an Alpha Quilava on arrival. Ah, god damn it. Oh, balls. Alright. Ah, shit. Ooh, fuck. It's just far enough away where... Yep, I can land it. Shit. Quilava are one of those Pokemon I like to refer to as bastard-coated bastards with a bastard filling. Because they spot you way too easily. And they run around like a fucking madman. Oh, for fuck's sake. And they usually wind up wasting a lot of your outbreak time. Ah, shit. Alright. That took entirely too long. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, it broke out. Oh, it didn't break out, so let's go to the home of trials. Because I need berries. Oh, fucking Carnivine. Great. Where's the Bronzor? Bronzor. Oh, there they are. Okay, I'm gonna run. I need berries. Just far enough out of range. Ooh, Alpha Bronzor. Alright. Guess we're doing this now. Alright. Fuck it, I'm gonna do this Ursaring. I'm gonna do this Ursaring outbreak. Because why not? Alpha Hisui and Ursaluna? I'll take my chances. I mean, I haven't used Ursaluna regularly since Regulation D. Maybe even Regulation C. No, Regulation D. It would have been Regulation D. Regulation C, it wasn't legal. Because Regulation C was when they incorporated the, So Regulation D was when they incorporated the, Pokemon Home integration. Uh-oh. We got a shiny. It's a big gummy bear. Ow, balls. That's too far away now. Are you fucking serious? Oh, that's why. Bullseye. Oh no. Stage 2. Oh no. Ah, shit. Oh, balls. Alright. Come at me, bro. Not like that. Not like that. I did say come at me, bro. Fuck. Shit. Shit. Why do you take 2 hits? No! Alright. Next time it's a Gigaton Ball. Jesus Christ. Alright, mark Ursa's ring again, because we can check for the alpha next time we come in. We'll mark back here. Jesus Christ. Oh! Leventon. So we did get a shiny Ursa ring. Turn on the village. I'm gonna need to buy stuff soon, but I think I got some time. Massive mass outbreaks in the Alabaster Icelands. Great, that's exactly what we need right now. Alright. Where is my... Alright, just buy the Vulpix. More like buy Leventon, but still. Alright, what do we got? We have Ralts. We have Rufflet. And that's it. But Ralts and Rufflet are fine. Because Ralts is at least one of the Pokemon I need. And we can still do Rufflet and then check our path. So with Ralts... Now, Ralts, it gets a little icky. It gets a little iffy. Not icky. Iffy. Because we specifically need a male shiny Ralts or Curlia in order to get Gallade. Gardevoir is fine, but I specifically want Gallade because it gets access to Secret Sword. Or Sacred Sword, sorry. Secret Sword's the special version. That's... We're just gonna run. Alright, that's gone. It's not gone. But we do have 1 Ralts left. No, we have 2. Alright, just disappear already. Got it. Okay, there could be a second stage. This fucker would just get in the goddamn ball. Stand still. There we go. Shit. Yeah, okay, it's gone. We're getting a... Ooh, second stage. It's Curlia. No alphas on a no alphas. so we're probably gonna get something similar to what we got before. It's actually funny, because I think I have an Alpha Gardevoir. A shiny Alpha Gardevoir. I'll have to check Pokemon Home, but... Alright. Rufflet time. So every one of these have a chance to give an Alpha, or to get a second stage. Ooh. Braviary. On arrival. Not an Alpha, though. Not a shiny. Good. The problem with this one is, there's no cover. So when I get within a certain distance while they're looking straight at me, that causes problems. Oh, shit. Alright, that should be all of them. Oh, wait, there's one more. And there's... one broke out. Alright. So I'm pretty sure that I'm about at the place where I would be able to see the Alpha, hear the ding for Zorua, but I'm gonna check anyways. That's a Zoroark. Okay. So, the reason why I'm not immediately release... Oh, obviously I don't release shinies unless I know for a fact they're not legit. But one of the reasons why I'm keeping a hold of every potential shiny I can use is mainly because, like, there's going to be a point where I have to cut my losses and just bring something. So all the Pokemon in that one specific... in those that specific part of my shiny box, those are going to be Pokemon that are going to get the Hisui ribbon, or the Hisuian ribbon, and then get transferred in. Worst case scenario, the Psy Spam team is also something I want to send to a friend of mine who said he wanted to get a Master Ribbon on his Gallade. Just give him something to practice with. Okay, so oh fuck. That was the Stantler. Alright. No shiny Zorua here. Stantler's surprisingly not super aggressive. It'll attack once, but it's not like Gligar where it's like a fight on sight or something. Or even like its evolved form. Apom's just like a little shit. But there are certain Pokemon that are more aggressive on sight. Like Rufflet's one. Obviously, it's evolved form Braviary. The Bronzor line is surprisingly aggressive. Like, even that little dude will attack me. Okay, no Braviary. Alright, I'm gonna do a quick run through. I'm gonna do a quick temple run, if you will. Haha! 2010s humor. Okay, so there's definitely nothing below me. I feel like if there had been a shiny Gallade, I would have heard it by now, but I'm just gonna go all the way up and check. Because, fuck it, why not? Nothing on arrival. I suppose the other thing I could do is I have a Gallade in Scarlet and Violet Steve that I could give the Sinnoh Champion ribbon, but I'd have to get like a bunch of Pokemon together for that one. Oops. Alright, let's get out of here. I want to at least see if I can get the Alpha. Because worst case scenario, if I need to, I have Naraku and Loki who can both get the Hisuian ribbon. And I can use Arceus. Or I could give Carl the Sinnoh Champ ribbon as well. But then that involves EV training. I don't want to have to do that. Alright, we have nothing. Like, Lilligant wouldn't be too bad, but I don't wanna deal with that. So we're gonna go. Because Hisui and Lilligant can work well on Sunroom teams. Because you can run that alongside Torkoal and, say, any form of Exeggutor, Alolan, or Cantonian. That's what a friend of mine ran a Sunroom team with Psyspam. Oh, sorry, with with Psyspam. So he had Sneasler as well as Alolan Exeggutor, Lilligant. I think it was Lilligant. I definitely had a friend who ran Hisui and Lilligant on a team during Reg H. But I just like my nothing on arrival here. I know there's also the Alpha Gardevoir we can check, but I don't really. Again, I think I already have a shiny Alpha Gardevoir. There's a Zorua, I'll hear it right about now. Okay. No Alpha Zorua or Zoroark. And actually, having multiple Zoroark is not the worst thing in the world, because I need one for my Regulation J team. I'm probably not going to work on that one super much. Like, I'll probably use it for, like, the Grand Challenge. The Grand Challenges. But, nothing too major there. Like, I am going to try my damnedest to make a coaching Iron Valiant team work with Zama. Because I think there's some merit to that. But, honestly, like, even, like, this past year, my main goal was just to get points. This season, I'm not exactly clamoring to qualify for Worlds, because that would mean going to the States. I'm just... Not sure how I feel about that right now, so... Knock it out, or just stun it for a second. Should get far enough away from the Golbat that it won't... Oh, piss off. Still following me? No, okay. Okay, he gave up, he got bored. Let's get out of here. Right, again, I'm pretty sure I would have heard the Gallade's ding by now. So especially there, I would have heard it. Like, if I'm in range... If I'm in range to hear the alpha music, I should be in range to hear the shiny ding. But the shiny ding especially, I should be able to hear it, like... When I reach, like... Even if I'm not on the same Z-axis, whatever. You know what I mean. If I'm not like on the same floor as it, if I'm within a certain radius of the Pokemon, regardless of the height, I should be able to hear it. I sound like a fucking idiot. Ugh. You ever one of those moments where you're trying to find like the right word to say, you just can't figure out what it is? Barboach, no thank you. No please. Alright. Time to make the usual run. Which means... Zorua, Rufflets, Zorua... on the way to Snow Point Temple to check the Glade. Nope. I actually want to see how long resetting for Arceus take. I might do that on some of my... Might do that on some of my off days after I finish my daily Ruinous Treasure raid. Because I can reset for a shiny Arceus if I really wanted to. Like a legitimate one, not just the one I got from my action replay. Which I'm never going to use in tournaments, obviously. Just not. If I'm gonna use a shiny mythical, I'm gonna use one I got legitimately. You know what I'm actually disappointed is not usable in Scarlet and Violet? Victini. Because I think with Victini you could actually make a fusion team work with in Reg J. So stuff like Kyurem White and Victini. You get that fusion bolt. Or you could even run Kyurem Black and Victini, since Victini, I think, is one of those mythicals with 100 across the board for its base stats. Because Victini can learn both Fusion Flare and Fusion Bolt, I think. Alright. So the Gligar are gone, which means the Drifloon are here. Which means we're back in... Oh, hey, I could find a shiny Drifloon territory. This is gonna be like the one time I'm willing to break my all shiny Drifloon must disappear rule. Although, I have like a bunch of them, and I can just train one up, EV train it, and then run it through the Sinnoh Elite Four to get the champion ribbon. Bronzor I'm not worried about. It is not fast. Golbat, on the other hand, is an ass. Okay, good. I still feel like I should be able to have heard the ding by now, but I'll know for certain when I get within a range of the alpha music. Nope. Nothing. Alright. Actually, I turned to Mr. Krabs there. Alright, SpongeBob. It's the closest thing I could do to a Clancy Brown impression. That's a Connor. What the fuck are you doing? And that doesn't even sound that close. Or that Chesterberry. Alright, so we got 2 places we can go. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to save. And we're gonna start with the Obsidian Fieldlands. Because there's a chance that Zorua can spawn there. And also, I guess, Drifloon, but mostly Zorua. Get some help from Munchlax. Need 5 out of 4 out berries. Understood. It's up to you, Munchlax. Okay, so we do have we have Zorua. And we have Drifloon. But we're going to start with Zorua. Grand Tree Arena's our closest. And then from the Grand Tree Arena, we can pretty much just go straight. It's just pretty much a straight shot to. Oh god, Dustox. So many Dustox. Okay. Good. We avoided the Dustox. So we're gonna have to get lucky because there's no alphas in this so far, and it's not a guaranteed chance that it'll phase 2 into alphas. It's not even a guaranteed chance it'll phase 2. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you can get a second phase on some of these outbreaks. Alright. There's the second phase we're about to... For fuck's sake. There's a second phase. We should be about to see it. Nope. Alright. So we have Drifloon over there. If we do not get a shiny on this run, I'm gonna reset and we're gonna go to the Alabaster Icelands. Here's this thing. Okay, we got Drifblim. Oh god. Oh god, what's that? It's a Leopolodon Char! Fuck. Ah, shit. This is a terrible place to... Oh! Wow. Okay. That was actually kind of clutch. Shit. Oh, that's gonna see me. Shit. Alright, I can get that Drifloon. That's a Drifblim, and fuck it, we're just gonna... Are you fucking serious? You son of a bitch. Where are you? You know what? You know what? I'm not dealing with your shit today. Where are you? Had enough of your shit. Toxica. Num num. Alright, we're getting a stage 2. Ah, ballsack. Whoops. So, I was saying before, this is not the most ideal place to do an outbreak like this, where you have to be... you run the risk of getting detected. Because there's a lot of spots where a jet ball just won't cut the mustard. Alright. Backing out. We've done all the outbreaks we can here. We're going back to Jubilite Village. And we're gonna try the Alabaster Icelands. Okay, Alabaster Icelands, let's go. Since I can't get a... I mean, I could try for Cyndaquil, but I'm already at the Icelands, so fuck it. Because with 3 Pokemon that I'm looking for that are all here, there's always a chance I can get at least one. So we'll start with the Ralts. Then we'll do that Ralts. Then we'll do the Misdreavus for, berries. Alright, so we'll go to the Ice Peak Arena, because that's just going to be the easiest way to fly to where we need to go. That Curly is gone. Or not. That's gone. Are you fucking serious? Alright, we're getting a second stage. Or we have a Straggler. A Straggler, not a Strangler. Okay, now that's it. So, this Ralt's next, which we don't even need to set a marker for. As we know, it's going to be right here. It broke out. You bastard. That's gone. Whoa. Right, they're getting a state. No, we had a Straggler. I keep feeling like when I say Straggler... Okay, new Horde. Curlia. Damn. Okay, I mean, there's still a chance we could get an Alpha. We got an Alpha, but it's not a shiny. Are you fucking serious? I bet you that, bet you that wasn't even a male Curlia. Oh, hey, look, it's future Fluttermane. It's so crazy that an alternate reality version of this is honestly one of the best Pokemon of Scarlet and Violet. To the point where it's won 2 World Championships now. Like, honestly, one Pokemon this, like, I think Fluttermane will probably see a small dip once, once Champions starts. Just because of Mega Caesar. Like, I think Mega Caesar is probably going to see a little niche just to deal with stuff like Fluttermane. Since it's got Technician-boosted Bullet Punch. Stay in the... Okay. That's fine. Oop. Actually, hang on. Do we have anything now? Alright, let's just continue on with our route. This is an alpha. I'm pretty sure that's... No, the alpha Abomasnow would be there. Okay, that Zorua took forever to spawn. Alright, now we go on our usual route. Although I think I should have been able to hear some of the Rufflet over... Actually, no, maybe not. Hang on, something over here. Heat block? Candy truffle. Damn! What does a candy truffle even do? I've never gotten one of those. I am going to need to use the Riot or Saluna at some point to try to find a peak block. I don't know if I can buy them. I don't remember if I could buy them, at least. Okay. Nothing. The hell? The hell was that? Definitely wasn't a ding. Okay, so the flying Braviary definitely was not there. Was definitely not shiny. That Bronzor following me. It's too slow. Alright. Although, I guess one thing I am curious about is if they do introduce... If they do drop champions, like, right at New Year's. Like, for one thing, I don't think that gives a lot of fair time to maybe the other players who don't have, like, you know, where competitive Pokemon isn't their job. I don't know. It's weird. Alright. Let's return to the village. I'm actually gonna go... I'm gonna go buy some stuff real quick. Or sell some stuff real quick. Because I am in desperate need of Ultra Balls. I'm also gonna craft some Pokeshi. I'm gonna sell some stuff. Materials. Yeah, it's fine, doesn't matter. Ew. Actually, we're gonna save those. Okay. Get rid of the grid items too. I don't need those. Alright, yeah, I'll sell that. It's about 12 grand. So about 1.2 grand realistically, because that's how the exchange rate works. $100 for every... I'm sorry, 100 Poké Dollars for every dollar. Every US dollar. Alright, so I think this guy's the guy I can buy Ultra Balls from. Yeah, so that's 214. Doesn't leave me with much for sticky globs, but I should be fine for now. Ugh. Alright. Regular snowfields run. I don't know why I called it snowfields. But at this point, it's fine. Come on. Center the fucking camera. Let's use an Ambipom. Nothing. Fucking nothing. Alright, we're gonna check that hidey hole where the other Zorua is. Alright, nothing. There's our Alpha Sneasel. I actually find it funny that none of those Sneasel have a chance of being Sneasler in the wild unless it's an outbreak. Where? I heard it. Oh, it's a Sneasel. Hello. Superhero landing! Ow. I'm gonna have to call that Sneasel Joe Hendry, because I said its name and it appeared. I barely heard that, too. Okay, so that Braviary is not shiny. I've still yet to actually run into a shiny flying Pokemon. And again, I feel like I have to clarify, I don't mean a shiny Pokemon that is a flying type. I mean a shiny flying Pokemon, shiny Pokemon that flies around in a specific area. Ah, try to follow me now, motherfucker. At least we managed to avoid getting spotted by the Golbat, so that's always good. Oh, that's the wrong way. Jesus Christ, Peter, you've been running this path for how many times in a row now, and you still can't remember not to turn left? At those stairs? Alright, moment of truth. No. Alright. How's everyone else doing right now? There's our shiny Sneasel. I have two shiny alpha Sneasels. Or Sneaslers. One of them I actually brought to Toronto Regionals. And it did not do me a lick of good. Mass outbreak of Hisuian Growlithe. No. Tempting, but no. As much as I'd love another shiny Hisuian Arcanine, so I don't have to constantly fuck with Lassie's stats. Lassie's my current shiny Hisuian Arcanine that I use for competitive. I am going to pass on that. Okay. The way that Mistrovis was positioned, I don't know why, but I saw Lycanroc for some reason. I saw a weird-looking Lycanroc. And Lycanroc's not even in this fucking game. Because it was just perfectly lined up with that, and for whatever reason, my eyes just... For whatever reason, it didn't register as, oh, it's a Mistrovis in front of a cobblestone. No, somehow I saw, oh, fucked up Lycanroc. This is what sleep deprivation does to you, kids. Nothing on arrival. Alright, so we're in the middle of the day, so we're getting the actual, like, overworld music right now. I actually do low-key kind of love that they brought back the slap bass that I love from Gen 4's music. It's like, I'm not the biggest fan of Gen 4, but one thing I loved was just the high energy of their music, and like especially that kind of slap bass feel they gave to a lot of songs. Okay, yeah, no. Like I used to call it the 16-bit speed metal feel. Actually, it wasn't just Gen 4 that did that. It was also Gen 5. I heard a ding. Oh my god, it's the same fucking spot. What the hell? The same fucking spot. The same fucking shiny. You know, it's funny. I almost missed one shiny Gligar during my initial playthrough, and now, like, if I think I hear a shiny ding, I'm gonna look everywhere. Like, I barely heard that, and then it's like, oh, nope, there's a shiny. I can get the exact same shiny Pokemon in the exact same spot on 2 different runs, but I can't get a shiny Alpha Glade from the fucking temple. Actually, you know what would have been an interesting Pokemon to see in Scarlet and Violet competitive? Crobat. I don't know why, I just feel like it would be interesting. Like, obviously, I think Golbat's gonna be available in Champions, in the first run of Champions. Actually, now that I think about it, unless they change the rule set in a way where, like, they're only gonna do like a 3-month rule set, there's actually a good chance we might get Champions right at the start of the new year. Okay, so no shiny Gallade. Ugh. But, like, seriously, what are the odds 2 consecutive runs I would get the exact same shiny Sneasel in the exact same fucking spot? Ugh. Regular mass outbreak of Ursaring. Fuck it. Then we'll check Ursa's ring for the alpha. Come on, fly, damn it. Fly, DiMaggio, fly! Did I hear a ding? I swear I heard a ding. What the fuck? I heard an alpha. Probably over here. It's not the Badoo. Where's the... Oh. It's over that way. Oh god, Paris. The scourge of every Legends Arceus player out there. Seriously. Fuck this little crab thing. Oh. Big fucker. Oh god. Damn it! Alright. Another gummy bear. God, fucking... Get in the ball! Alright, you know what? Oh, for fuck's sake. Stay. Are you fucking serious right now? Oh. Is it a Yanma? Because I hear an alpha somewhere, I just don't know where it is. Oh, Babarrel. Okay, so about here is where I heard the ding. I'm gonna check this. Nope, that's not shiny. Alright. Actually, you know what I find weird? How, like, radically different Ursaluna's shiny is from... What the hell is that? Oh, it's a Psyduck. The lighting made it look green for some reason. I couldn't put my finger on what it was. I don't know why, but yeah, the lighting made it look green. I can't explain it, just did. Alright, so we got Ursa's ring over here. Although we also have the Alpha, Hisui and Sliggoo. Okay, here's Ursa's ring. Where the fuck is the Ursa ring? Oh, there the fuck is the Ursa ring. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. That's because peak blocks are so rare. I'm gonna hold off until I find an alpha shiny Ursa ring before we try to use that. Excuse me. Stay outside the village. Nothing. Alright. Alabaster Dice Lands, here we go. I know what I said. There's a Snorunt down there. No, it's an Apom. That's worse. That's actually worse. Son of a... If that winds up being my only shiny for this run... You know what? At least it's not the same fucking Sneasel for the third time. Uh-oh, Alpha Mischievous. Shit. Gotta run. I'm saying this now. If I run into the same needle in the exact same spot, I'm nuking it. Okay, no Zorua. In fact, just to prove how serious I am, Dane! We're gonna put you up front. Good. So I might just wind up, Fuck me, that was loud. Is it a Rufflet? Give me a minute. Gotta take a quick little, facilities break. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. We're back. Had to help find, some bloody frying pans for my dad. Okay, let's find out where that shiny is. Oh, it's a Rufflet. You know what? Alright. Oh, we got a shiny. Oh, God. We got another shiny Rufflet. Ugh. Alright, time for another temple run. I missed. No, I didn't. Quickly. If I run fast enough, it won't try to hit me. Oh, it'll still try to hit me, but... Oh, didn't even go for the Hail Mary. Sweet. Okay, so remember, this door Always go straight and make a right. Do not make that left turn. Follow the stupid Reggies. What is that? It's Reg Ice. Reg Rock. Reg Steel. Reg Ice. Reg Ice, Reg Rock. Reg Steel. Right? Steel and Reg Rock. No shiny Gallade, I can tell right now. Again, in theory, I should be able to hear it within, like, within range of when I can hear the alpha music, but sometimes there's a bit of a delay with that. So, we got a shiny Apon and a shiny Rufflet. No shiny Sneasel, thank God. Sneasel's getting dangerously close to being that destroy, in that kind of destroy on sight mode. Massive mass outbreaks. Okay, so we have the Alabaster Icelands, and we have the Crimson Mirelands. We're gonna drop a save. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try both. Granted, if I get one in the Mirelands, I'm gonna lose the Icelands outbreak, and that's not great. We have Ursaring, and we have Quillas, son of a bitch. And we have Teddy Ursa. Oh boy. All three. Ooh, we have an Alpha Ursaluna. Another shiny Ursaring. That's not an alpha. Fucking. Alright. Okay. So, because that's not an alpha, if we do not get a shiny alpha here, I'm going to reset. Because I still have the Alabaster Icelands. Which I would argue is more important. Tits! Oh, that's gone. No, it's not. Oh, fuck! Well, hi there. Almost walked right... Oh, fuck me. Alright, that's gone. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, one more chance I'm using Dane. That's what I thought. Alright. Last check, no alphas, we run back to... Or we reset and we do the Alabaster Icelands. Getting far too many shiny Ursaring that aren't alpha. Oh boy. Quilava, again, is one of those Pokemon I like to refer to as Bastard-Coated Bast. Oh, fuck, there's Hisuian Typhlosion here. That's worse. Ah, shit, it's too far. That was honestly a Hail Mary. That was a crapshoot on whether or not I was going to hit that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, this is another reason why I don't like Quilava. Oh, boy. Mama Hog is angry. Oh, fuck. Alpha. Oh, god damn it. Alright, fuck it. We're just knocking this one out. Yo, I'm actually glad that Legends CA is gonna have AoE moves. Because I hated that, Oh, balls. Okay. Oh, fuck. Are you fucking serious? Alright. You know what, Ishii? Kill. Ishii. Dang. Oh no. Wait. It's not a stage 2. Where's the other Quilava? Is there still... No, there's still Quilava here. It's just one we missed. There's a straggler. But where? Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna run around like a jackass saying, hey, look at me, I'm looking to catch Pokemon. There you are, you son of a... Oh, there's two. Alright. That was... Yeah, as much as I'm happy to get 3 shiny Ursaring. Hey, Draven! How you doing? Alright, Alabaster Icelands, let's go. Okay. Talk to Mai, see if we can't get ourselves what we're looking for. Okay, ooh, okay, we hit a jackpot here. We have 2 Raltses and a Zorua. And the Zorua is on the path that I usually... it's not on the path I usually go to, but... there are chances that we can get at least a Gallade here. Doing good, just bought this gameplay. Nice! Alright, so no shinies on arrival. Fuck it, we're just gonna Leroy Jenkins this motherfucker. Just gonna run right. Head first. Because Ralts, there's no danger of it attacking. The worst thing that could happen is it runs, like that. Damn. Come on! Are you fucking serious? Alright, there's a straggler around here somewhere. There you go. Oh, okay. So that's gonna... So there are certain Pokemon where you just kind of decide, screw it, we're just gonna bum rush them. Ralts is one of them. Kirlia will sometimes throw out a Hail Mary before it runs. But unless Ralts is an alpha, it will immediately try to run. Superhero landing! Ow, my knees! Hello there. I'm trying to think, like, Eyes of Wakanda would be the next series that's going on. And that, I think that drops tomorrow. Is that it? That's it. Alright. Now we do Zorua. Oh, misfortunes. I will deal with her later. So right now, I gotta see if I can get myself an Alpha Zorua. Or Shiny Alpha Zorua. I am hunting for Shiny Alpha Gallade, Zoroark, and, technically Braviary, but that one's... It's not a deal breaker. It's not a deal breaker if I don't get that one as an alpha. Because right now, Gallade and Zoroark are ones that I want to use on teams I'm working on. Zoroark is actually for both regulations H and J. Shit. Oh, God. Mama Angie. Alright. I'm gonna go check my usual path now whenever I'm on in the Alabaster Icelands. Just gotta remember where things are. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Alpha Obama Snow's angry. Nope, that Zorua is not. I got one more Zorua I can check that always spawns. Sometimes it's a Zoroark. But I found these two Pokeball spots on the map. The one next to the Ghastly and the one like right in the middle. Those are the two spots where you can always find a Zorua unless outside of an outbreak. Sometimes it's a Zoroark. Sometimes it's an Alpha. But I haven't gotten a shiny Alpha since... Okay, but I got two shiny Alpha Unknown the other day. In the same outbreak. But... Actually, it's funny, because during today's playthrough, I got two shiny Hisuian Sneasels in the exact same spot, both times. Right there. Right there by the camp. On two different runs. Pokemon Sword, you're trying to hunt shiny Trubbish? Oh, nice. Okay, there's no shiny Zorua in there, because I would be able to hear it. In fact, that was how I found out Zorua can spawn in that cave. Okay, good. No shiny Sneasel. Because, like, yeah, it was, like, right about here both times where I heard the shiny ding. Poor Sneasel. Again, two consecutive runs, the exact same spot. There's a Bomb of Snow. Actually, I ran into both my shiny Rufflets I got today right here. Neither of them were alphas, but again, Rufflet's one that like I might not even use, so I'm not even sure like if I want to find it as an alpha because I can just use the Hisuian ribbon for that one. Now, we do what I like to call a temple run. Because we're going up to the top of Snow Point Temple, even though I'm pretty sure I could probably hear the shiny ding for— oh, fuck me. Stupid Golbat. I'm pretty sure I should be able to hear the ding relatively early on in Snow Point Temple. But I still do the run just to be sure. Why am I hearing a Bronzong this high up? Okay, that Gallade is not shiny. Because I would have been able to hear it from about... probably about here, realistically. Maybe even here. Like, essentially, if I was within range of being able to hear the alpha music, I should be able to hear the shiny ding. Actually, I should be able to hear the shiny ding way before the alpha music, but... either way. No shinies. No shinies on that run. Which is fine. At least I get cash to work with, and it helps load up my my boxes so I can trade for grit items as I need to. Alright, nothing, which means we're just doing a regular run through the Alabaster Icelands. I get to show you my usual path that I take when I'm shiny hunting here. So it will include both the caves where I know Hisui and Zorua can spawn. That's a no. Because I can't really pinpoint the exact location on the map where I can kind of pinpoint it, but I can't exactly unless I would have marked it every time. I can't exactly just look in the overworld. I kind of just go into that specific tunnel. And I gotta pause for a sec. Yep. Gonna have dinner real quick before I continue. I also need to figure out a nickname for my Glade. Because I like nicknaming my Pokemon before I go in. So I just shrimp down the Sloppy Joe real quick. Alright. Back to it. Angry Sneasel. Alright. No Zorua. Okay, no Sneasel, thank God. Sneasel's getting dangerously close to that destroy on sight territory for shinies. Although, I'm actually temporarily revoking my, that rule for, or partially revoking that rule for Drifloon, or Drifblim. Alright, so that Braviary is not shiny. And I don't mean the Ruffle I just passed, I mean the Braviary that flies over the temple. Oh, that bronze song. Ah, fucking Zubat. Wait. Why didn't the Zubat attack me? Zubat's usually more aggressive. Oh well, not that I'm complaining. It's actually funny, like, I'm just trying to go over in my head, like, which Pokemon are probably more likely to get, or to have their Megas being used once Champions comes around, since Megas is going to be the likely meta for the first rule set under Champions. Like, I have a feeling Caesar will probably see a lot of play at first, especially if Fluttermane winds up being in the game. But I'm still convinced that, like, unless the items are easily obtainable, I have a feeling that... I can't remember what I was going to say. Okay, so we got two spots we can go to. We have the Alabaster Icelands, which will go to last, and the Crimson Mirelands, which, unless we get an Alpha Zorua there, or Zoroark, anything Alpha from the Zorua line, that's shiny, I should point out. Then we reset and we go to the Alabaster Icelands. Yeah, I don't know why I pronounce it Icelands instead of Icelands. It just seems easier. Alright, we have no Zorro. We have Monferno, but no. Because I do not do middle stage evolutions. Middle stage evolutions are bastard-goated bastards with a bastard filling. Alright. Alabaster Icelands, here we go. Yo. Okay, so there's 3 Pokemon potentially here that we need. We have... Okay. We have Zorua and Ralts. Those are fine. Both are fine. Oh, and we have a Kirlia. But we'll start with Zorua. We'll do the Kirlia, then Ralts. Then we'll do the Vulpix just for the berries. If we have the time. But usually I can... Unless I get, like, really unlucky with catching, I can usually manage at least 4 outbreaks. Oh, no, it's a misfortune sister. That's not good. Now I gotta be careful. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Shit. Okay, so because of the misfortune sister there, we're gonna have to go the long way around. Namely, climb up here so that she doesn't try to engage a fight with me. But... Oh no, shiny pilot swine! Son of a bitch, and that's an outbreak too. Damn it! Okay. Please stay in the ball. Thank you. Alright. Alright. Oh, that's gone. Or not. Woo! It's always a crapshoot. Especially when fucking... The lock-on system here sucks sometimes. Oh, you're gonna break out, aren't you? Okay, good. We got a straggler. Where's the straggler? That's the one problem with Kirlia and Ralts, or any Pokemon that runs away. You'll get a straggler that's like 5 counties over for some reason. There you are. Look, see? How'd you get that far away? Okay, just fucking disappear already, please. Alright, let's mark the Ralts. Are you fucking serious right now? Just go. Thank you. Okay, where is the... Oh, we're going just the wrong way entirely. There's our marker. Is that an Ambipom? That's an Ambipom. That's a big fucking Ambipom. Jesus. With Ralts, unless there's an Alpha, we can just pretty much bum rush this. Even Kirlia. Because Kirlia will usually throw like a defensive attack out. Or an attack that just... Come on, get in the fucking ball. God damn it. There's a straggler somewhere. Hello, and it's gone. Alright, because... Oh god, the Alpha Machamp's here. Alright. There's our Vulpix outbreak. Berries. Oh, fuck! Ninetales. Oh, shit, I just threw salt at it. Oh, come on! You break out of this. I'm sick and Scorpius on you. Fuck it, sick and Ishii on you. Okay. Thank God, no Sneasel. We're gonna have to do this a little backwards. So we're gonna do a run through the Snow Point Temple to check for the alpha. Thought I heard a ding. Okay, that Braviary is not shiny. Here's what we're gonna do. Because I'm breaking my usual pattern. I'm gonna actually catch the Alpha Gallade, whether it's shiny or not. We're gonna go all the way to the top of the temple, and we're gonna fly down. Oh god, there's an Alpha. Alpha Zubat. It has to be the Zubat that's the Alpha. That's just honestly the guess I have, that the Zubat was the Alpha. Alright. You know, something I don't talk about much. I love the sound design of this game too. Like the fact that there's that attention to the details and like the folds of my clothes rippling. Alright, moment of truth. No. Oh fuck, it's gonna break out. Oh, we caught it. Never mind. It's a regular Ralts. We'll just leave it be. I'm gonna keep these Hoppo berries, because those could be potentially useful. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna max out Carl's EVs. Carl is my shiny, sorry, my non-shiny Arceus. And we're gonna do a. I'm probably gonna do a Sinnoh Pokemon League run through just to just so I can get the Sinnoh champion mark on it for Regulation J. But my off days, I think, just because I'm curious to see how long the reset time has gotten for Brilliant Diamond, is I think on my off days I'm gonna try and do some Arceus resets. You know, on days when I'm not focusing on the ruinous treasures. So this is backwards from how I usually do it. Sort of backwards. Right, nothing there. Let's get out of here. So we got the shiny Piloswine. Fucking Piloswine. That's another one I've caught an absurd amount of here in Legends Arceus. Aipom, Piloswine, and Sneasel's getting there too. Alright, so could do the Crimson Mirelands, but I want to focus on the Alabaster Icelands, because that's what has the Pokemon I need. Okay, so we have one Kirlia and a Rufflet. So we'll do the Rufflet first. We'll work towards the Curlia, and then we'll do the Riolu. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, that's a shiny Braviary. That's a shiny Braviary. It's not Alpha, but it's a shiny Braviary. Oh, of course, both of them. Now I just need a Shalpha Braviary, because that's my second shiny Braviary. Well, technically third, because I also have Nightwing, who's from my original playthrough. In fact, before the home integration kicked in, Nightwing was on my team. Oh, we got a stage 2. Those aren't alphas, though. Alright. Oh, ballsack. Well, I guess we're just doing this now. Damn it! Stupid targeting system. Shit. Well, we got a shiny Braviary, so that's cool. So we know there's Curlia here, so let's just go do that. We'll just bum rush him with Ultra Balls. Oh wow, it's already almost 8 o'clock. Holy shit. So this is probably gonna have to be my last run then. Fucking... Ow. Concussions! Yay! Alright, that's gone. Oh, fuck! It's 2 stragglers, god damn it. Are you fucking serious? Gigaton Ball. Oh, there's a second stage. Ah, damn it, it's Gardevoir. Yeah, it's not what we're looking for. Oh boy, Riolu is one I'm not sure I want to do, so I don't think I will. I'm just gonna... I don't even think I'm gonna check the Gallade. I'll just fly over the Riolu. There's a shiny, cool if not. There's a Zoroark, but it's not shiny. Where's that Riolu outbreak? Alright, screw it. There's the Alpha Mamoswine. There was a point where I actually wanted to use a Mamoswine for Toronto Regionals, actually. Wound up settling for, I ended up settling for Excalibur instead, because it just kind of works better. Because it gets that immunity to burn. As opposed to just a reduced damage output. Or reduced, instead of taking reduced damage from fire moves. Thanks to its thick fat ability. Or the immunity to intimidate. Although immunity to intimidate is good. Like, there's a surprising amount of intimidate immune Pokemon that were used during Regage's first run. Alright. One last check of Snow Point Temple. Holy fucking Alpha Swinub. Alright. Maximum effort. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. That's why I don't like doing that glitch. Because, for whatever reason, I just can't seem to get the timing down right. I don't know if it's like a skill issue or the controller. Sometimes it just feels like button presses aren't being registered. Damn it. Come on. Shit. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Think that's high enough? Not quite. There we go. No! Damn it. Damn it! Okay, now I gotta back up a little. I can do it again. Damn it! Damn it! Come on! Damn it! Fuck! Come on! Come on! Come on! Damn it! No! Fuck! That's the other reason why I hate doing this glitch. Because if you get too close to the wall, suddenly it doesn't let you call the Braviary. Fuck this. I'm just gonna run through the fucking temple. I'm done with this shit. So fucking done with this. My hand fucking cramping up. Should be far enough away where it won't see me anymore. Come on, we're almost there. Alright, last shy check of the night. Wait, I think I already checked this, too. Oh well. Snowfields Camp. Let's drop a save. And that is going to be it for us for tonight. So let's quickly get some music going back up here. Okay. So, we're going to be back, obviously, on probably Monday, because Sunday there's going to be I've got some stuff I got to do that day, so I won't be able to go live for that. But, thank you all so much for joining in. If you would like to follow on social media or join our awesome Discord community, links as always are in the chat off the side or in my bio. So first things first. Oop. We're not quite there yet, but that's fine. That is going to be it first for tonight. So, good night, TikTok. Peace. Now then, for everyone else... Ooh, damn. I got some flares unlocked on TikTok. Wow, that's cool. Flares basically help kind of promote the stream as we're going. But, that is going to be it. So, good night, YouTube. For those of you on Twitch, let's go find someone to share the love with tonight. I'm going to actually open up a separate tab for Twitch. Who are we going to send the love over to? I think we will send the love over to... Is there anyone? Is there anyone who we want to really send the love over to? Alright. Fuck it. We're sending the love over to No Limit. They're playing Zenless Zone Zero again. So, until... Oh, they're just starting up. You know what? I think we're just going to call it a night here then. So... Good night, YouTube, and good night, Twitch. I will see y'all on Monday. Peace!